You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got a full roster of juicy weekly spoilers for you for the ABC soap opera. These run through Monday, December 18th, all the way through Friday, December 22nd. There is some weird stuff going on with the spoilers that's been going on for a while. So for 2 of the days so far, they have not bothered to issue spoilers, but we have a whole pile for the other 3 days of the week. And then as soon as they release the other spoilers, I'm going to do an update video for you guys right here. So be sure and watch for that as well. If you haven't, please click subscribe so you don't miss any of our GH updates. Now let's jump right in to what they've given us. It's all good stuff. Monday, December 18th, 2023 is season 61, episode 71 of General Hospital. And we've got Molly Lansing and TJ Ashford getting upsetting news. That's kind of odd. I mean, Kristina has offered to be their surrogate. I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm assuming it's about the surrogacy, but the process hasn't even started. I mean, hopefully Kristina is healthy and everything. I do know that the surrogacy is happening. The spoilers are confirmed. They've been confirmed for quite a while. So whatever this upsetting news is, it's not going to stop them from getting a baby out of her sister's belly. Meanwhile, Kristina Corinthos is spending more time with Blaze, and she's starting to really fall for her. And this surrogacy and this pregnancy, I'm sure, is going to complicate it. Chase and his fiancé, Brook Lynn are all up in the Christmas spirit. I'm so there for it. They are such a cute couple. I love Shaylin. And Trina Robinson faces off with Esme Prince. I am always down to see those two toe to toe. I'm sure this is going to be just another round. And oh my gosh, Trina should not have to even breathe the same air as Esme as far as I'm concerned. And Dante and Anna Devane find out something on Monday. Real quick, I have seen in a bunch of comments on here, so I wanted to address it. Some people think Brennan had Forsyth killed. I don't think he did. And then I went back to the December 12th episode where a lot of people are saying, no, he said it. And I rewatched it. It's clear he did not. Here is the dialogue verbatim. Brennan said, "Someone jumped the gun, quite literally, and eliminated Forsyth prematurely. He was much more valuable alive." All right. And so in case you thought someone, and he was looking at Roman like his sidekick Roman had done it, no, because Roman was talking about investigating the death and Forsyth's action that night and figuring out who did it. Neither Brennan nor Roman killed him, or at least if Roman did, it wasn't on Brennan's orders and he's hiding it from him. And I don't think he did because I think he's a very obedient lackey. So no, neither of those two guys did the killing. Another side note, which I found weird, Brennan said that anyone in town, only Anna might recognize him, and she's not seen him in 35 years. But Valentin Cassadine is in business with Pikeman, which Brennan is neck deep in. And he also was a WSB agent. So wouldn't Valentin know Brennan, not just from back then, but now also? Is this sloppy writing, or are they going to explain it? Because that seems like a big, big fat mistake to me. All right. For Tuesday, December 19th, which is episode 72 of the current season, spoilers TBD, nothing released yet. So I'm going to take a moment right here because a little gap in time. The Monica Quartermain thing is irritating to me. Of course, I'm going to do an update when I have the other spoilers, so you're not going to miss Tuesday. But I just think it's bizarre that they hauled Leslie Charlson back onto GH for this when she clearly seems to be in such poor health. She was not needed for any of this Finn stuff, and I really hope that she is back for the Bobby Spencer stuff and that is going to happen. There are no spoilers for it next week, but I wasn't expecting them to give us a spoiler on it. I'm expecting them to blindside us with it. So stay tuned. It's just hard for me to believe that they brought Leslie out of basically retirement for Dr. Finn Medicine Man. Don't tell me that. All right, Wednesday, December 20th, season 61, episode 73. Laura and Kevin are very concerned about Charlotte Cassadine. Well, they should be. The kid's terrifying, and she needs some help. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if by then she's done something else, because in an interview, the actress Scarlett Fernandez said that Charlotte is still out to get Anna, and she's not done. She's still on a mission. Somebody needs to tether that kid or put a low jack on her. Stella Henry gets closer to Marshall Ashford on Wednesday, and that's really sweet. I love that. Anna and Valentin realize something. Interesting that they are sharing space, because she really said she didn't want to be around him again, and she has dumped him and walked away. So they are done. Aiden Webber has a heart-to-heart talk with his mom, Elizabeth Webber, midweek on General Hospital. And Dex Heller is getting very worried about the way that Adam Wright is behaving. I mean, we know the kid is taking ADD medicine, which is speed. That's all it is. Literally, the generic name of most ADD medicines like Ritalin is amphetamine salts. I know that because I was given it when I was a child. It is literally straight amphetamine. So this kid is off the range, and, you know, Trina and Joss are being very nice, but Adam clearly has a crush on Dex's girlfriend, and he's been a little pushy about it in the past. All right, Thursday, December 21st, 2023 is season 61, episode 74. Spinelli has some things to say to Cody Bell and puts him on notice. I am pretty interested in that because Spinelli's usually pretty protective about Maxie, so I'm just wondering if Spinelli heard that Cody has been out at the house and doesn't want him sniffing around Maxie. Of course, Cody would not be, because they're essentially siblings for all intents and purposes. They're not blood related, but when it comes to matters of Mac raising Maxie and Mac being Cody's dad, I think he's got more brotherly feelings towards her, even though he hasn't admitted to Mac that he's his son. Anna needs Kevin's help on Thursday, and Lois Cirillo and Tracy Quartermain get into it, and I am ready to see them brawl. That sounds excellent. Michael tries to calm down Ned, and I'm sure that's going to go over like a lead balloon at ELQ. And Dante updates Sonny about the Metro Court shooter case on Thursday. Friday, December 22nd will be episode 75 of the current season, but once again, they didn't give us any spoilers. They'll be out. I'm confident I'll have them tomorrow, and I will do an update video for you guys. But I do want to tell you something really exciting. There's a story that came out in TV Guide, so it is absolutely legit, from GH writer Chris Van Etten, who does a great job. So yes, if you were one that asked, were the core writers back? Yes, they are. And here's what he said about Nina. The skeleton is set to come out of the closet. This secret of hers falls into the lap of a third party, another person, not Ned, not Michael, not Ava, and all bets are off, is what he said. This secret could destroy Sonny and Nina and reignite her war with Carly and Drew, according to Van Etten. But the writers also promise that it will not be all angst at Christmas, saying there will still be all the friends, all the family, and all those warm holiday moments. So I will say in the article that Van Etten was not specific about whether Nina's secret will blow up by Christmas or later in the holiday season. I would say, given this info, we should see it out by New Year's Eve at the latest, right? Sonny's got all these big plans for Christmas Eve. I mean, gosh, if one of the kids overhears Michael talking about it to someone, I could see one of the kids spilling the secret. That would be kind of interesting, you know? And not somebody that Nina could be mad about. Like if little Wiley hears Michael talking to Nina in a corner at the Christmas Eve thing and then says something in front of everybody, I think that would be amazing. We'll see how it goes. Of course, the big question is, who is this third party? So we shall see. It doesn't sound like it's Carly, Drew, you know, out of the mouths of babes. So maybe we'll see. All right. That is everything I have for you. And again, I'm going to do an update when the other 2 days of spoilers are out. So look for that. Thank you for listening. Please click subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely come back soon for more on General Hospital, because we are here talking GH 7 days a week. As always, this has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.